Oh yeah, this is me again. Just to add to that point, here's the reason why I say that. Now, me and my brothers, right? There was a day when I was going through something, and they asked me what's wrong. I told them there's no point in me explaining it to you because you would never understand. So they tried to say like, oh, you think your problems are too good to tell us? Oh, you think your problems are too important to tell us about it? Oh, you think your problems are too high that we can't understand them? No, that's not true. Your problems are not that serious. Why can't you just tell us? Why you make it like your problems are better than us? Why you making it like we can't help you with your problems? I'm like, that's not the problem or the case. They're like, no, you're just trying to act like your problems are too high for us to help you deal with. So I was like, Heavenly Father, can you please help my brothers understand what I'm trying to say? Because I'm not trying to argue about this. So the next day, or the next couple of days, my brothers came back to me like, oh, bro, listen, we just want to say we're sorry for yelling at you about telling us that only God can understand your problems and we can't. Because we just kind of realized that we understand what you mean. Like, there might be stuff you're going through that we don't understand because we can't see the full picture of it. So we can only help you to a certain degree, but God sees all that you're going through. He sees the deepness of your problems. So we understand why you said that. We're sorry we yelled. I'm like, it's okay. I'm not mad at you. And they're like, so you basically were trying to say that God can see all the stuff you deal with, but we can only see what you deal with just in our, in front of us, but he sees everything that goes on behind the scenes. I said, yeah. I didn't say my problems were too good for you to handle. I'm just saying that you don't understand what's causing it. So you're not always around me to know what I'm dealing with, and he sees it all the time and all the way through, so he knows 1,000 times more about it than you. That's all I'm saying. They're like, yeah, we get that. We're sorry we yelled at you. I'm like, it's fine. So that's the thing. You have to remember, sometimes you got to tell people, I appreciate you wanting to know my problems, but you can't solve them because you have your own. And God is a sovereign deity. That means he knows everything about everyone's issues and why you do what you do. And is he angry? No, he understands because he sees why you do what you do. And the reason for it and all that other stuff. So people can ask you or try to help you with your problems. That does not mean they can fully get you through it. They can talk to you about it or they can help you get through it. But as far as getting through it goes, there's different levels of getting through it. Like there's people that can sit there and say, I'm sorry for what happened to you. But they can't do nothing. There's people that can talk to you about it, but they can't do nothing. There's people that can give you advice, but can't do nothing. There's people that can do something about it, but probably can't fix it fully. There's people that can try to fix it fully, but if they don't know how to deal with it the right way, they can ruin it worse. And there's people that can probably make it better, but if it keeps happening, they might eventually give up on you. There's people who may never give up on you, but because you're dealing with some stuff that's really bad, they might keep trying to help you, but eventually they might give up on you depending on the situation. And they have their own problems as well, so it's hard for them to always focus on your issues when they have their own. So it's not always that a person doesn't care about what you're going through. It's just, everyone on earth has their own problems, But there are those people that care about your problems, and there are those people that don't care. There's also the people who act like they care about your problems just to act like their problems are smaller than yours, just to hold yours over your head and forget about their own. So don't assume because a person doesn't act like they care doesn't mean they always care. Sometimes they just got their own things going on, That's human nature. Just understand they took the time to care. Because everyone down here don't do that. There's some people that are just snakes that like to know your problems, to throw them in your face or gossip. And there's other people that just sit there and listen because they want to be a part of your problems, but not to help, just to be a part of them. And there's some people who actually care, but they going through their own stuff. So, yeah. All right. I'm out.